Okay, stream should be up. Now to go get a link to my own stream so I can post it into Discord. And hopefully I don't get my own videos auto-playing because YouTube hasn't refreshed my channel page yet. There you go. Oh, and someone is already into the stream. I have no idea how. Okay, stream notifications. Time to tell the Discord. There you go. Discord has been notified. Hello, Jukebox0729. And let me go open up chat real quick, so I can actually see what people are saying without alt-tabbing. Okay, last time we killed Skeletron. We may have accidentally used the wrong armor set for it, but that's fine. He died anyway. We looted the dungeon, got a nice edge, got some storage. Oh yeah, we need to actually place down the Void Vault. We went to all that trouble to get it, and then, like, we just haven't placed it anywhere. Let's see, this looks like a decent location. Don't need to dive at here. Oh, it doesn't have the cool sound that the Void Bag makes. That's kind of sad. Oh well. And we also expanded the herb farm, although for some reason we missed a wall there. No clue how. There we go. And we can just go harvest this. Ooh, entertainment was my lunch. I was just out walking my dog, and THC got announced. Like, literally right in the middle of it. I was only gone for like 5 minutes, but bad timing, so I missed pick a priority, which means I don't get a free win, so I'm just skipping the THC and playing Master for the Woolly Hardcore instead. Hello, the one. Hello, Alamo, saying that the stream is alive. Is the stream alive? I don't know. I don't know if the stream is conscious or not. We'll be hopefully doing Wall of Flesh this stream. We have a few things we need to do in prep first. Oh, come on. Don't dodge my arrows. Okay, that's just me missing. That bunny is a professional PvPer. Because he can dodge. Maybe not well, but he can dodge. We need to reforge the Knight's Edge. I want something better than Zealous. We should probably go do that. Oh, we need to get the stuff from the mechanic. I think the mechanic finally moved in? Yeah. Oh, and it's selling the mechanic's rod. Great. Okay, now if I die to an explosive trap, it's my fault. Not scripted whatsoever. Anyway, let's get some blocks and some builder pots. Wow, we do not have a lot of blocks, do we? We had a lot of mud for some reason. I don't know why we have so much mud. Wait, I just realized. We can't get the blocks ready yet. We need to loot Shadow Chest first, which means we're gonna have a lot of, here, we can put this in here, so we have it ready. Actually, we can put the blocks in there, too. There. 106 stars. We'll have a decent amount unless the star cannon. I forget if we made one yet. This stream is a sentient being? Agreed. Do I have a complete elevator? Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. And we have the shadow key. This is mostly good. Oh, I should have gotten water walking. Actually, I can go get that now. We do have the pylon. We only have 4. We do have some Featherfall though, which is nice. Featherfall is ridiculously underrated. I mean, people know it's good, but like, not just how good it is. It's amazing. I need to figure out what accessory combo I'm going to do for Wall of Flesh. I still don't really know. Oh, come on, Voodoo Demon. You're mean. No shadow chests over here. Let's continue. I guess, you know, a funny combo that might actually somehow be viable if we didn't make a bridge. Instead of the mag, I could just put on the Ancient Chisel. Just for mining through hell houses better. But I assume we'll want to make a bridge because it is hardcore. Sadly. I hate making Wall of Flesh bridges. Oh, nice. Hellwing bow. I wonder how good this is going to be with archery pots. I'm hoping it can be really good. Okay, Fire Blossom. Oh, I forgot to put the singy in my, what's it called? In my piggy bank. Slime is falling from the sky. I do not care, Terraria. I do not care. That is way too much investment for one freaking slime summon. Luckily, some more Fire Blossom. I don't think we really need it for anything, but still. Terra Spark Boots would be decent? No. I'm not getting Terra Spark Boots in a hardcore run. Just not worth the time investment. It would like double the length of my pre-hard mode portion. Flame Lash is something I never get when I want it in PvP, but it's kinda bad in single player. Did I not drink my water walking? Okay. Okay, Dark Lance, Obsidian Skin, nice, nice. There you go. Let's put the chair down. I have no clue why I did that. I do not care about that chair and will never pick it up, but hey, it feels less wasteful for some strange reason. We can just wait a bit for this lava to flow around us. Master for the Woozy without potion is possible or not? 100% possible. You can do it without armor accessories, you can definitely do it without potions. The question is more why. I just don't see what that would change besides making it significantly more boring. Let's just put some stuff in here. The make room. Fire Blossom as well, I guess. I guess it would make it slightly harder in like some areas. Well, I get it would make it harder in all areas, but how would I describe it? I don't really see it as adding much of interest in most areas, if that makes sense. More just like an arbitrary increase of difficulty that you could do in more interesting ways. Oh, there comes the lava. Have to be careful. Okay, I do have an open inventory space. And okay, nothing. The void bag is really convenient. That was a really convenient voodoo demon spawn. He's completely useless. Oh, angel statue, come on. I can't remember if you can like craft that or not. Like if it's even unique. Or if it's literally like just completely worthless. I mean, it's worthless either way, but like I guess it has sentimental value if you can't craft it. I would prefer for my imp to not summon the Wall of Flesh. Almost went quite badly there. That's the annoying thing about For the Woolly Hellpots. Like, they're such a good source of materials normally, and you just can't really use them reliably in For the Woolly. That is one of the most annoying things about it. I can put in some, like, rare pot materials here. Not really materials, but rare potions. Here we go. Ooh, Featherfall, nice. We can skip that Held House. I highly doubt there's anything like that will miss too much. I say that, and then there's going to be like 3 Life Force Potions hiding in the chest there. I think we might have gone past the houses. Oh, Blazing just donated. I should probably go read that. Oh. Hello, so I basically bet $100 that Ad wouldn't upload before the end of 2021, and he did upload 15 minutes before the year turned. It only took him 4 months to get monetized again, so here's the equivalent of $100 in euros since Germany go burr. Blazing actually did it. He donated his bet. Like, that was such a close upload. Like, I wasn't actually sure if I could get that out before the end of the year. I also have no clue why he made the bet in the first place, but thank you, Blazing. I'm gonna try and hopefully upload again. Well, start uploading again. No guarantees, but I will try to do that more. Blazing, I'm pretty sure, has donated more than, like, literally everyone else combined by, like, a factor of 3 now. Like, he's ridiculous. He also, like, supports, like, the THC server as well. Did my... Oh, my water walking didn't run out. It's just being weird. Okay, cool. Thank you, Terraria. Okay, hello Voodoo Demon. How are you doing? Oh, hello Voodoo Demon V2. How are you doing? And it's a slime rain. Luckily we have a roof over our herb farm, so we do not have to worry about it. Here we go, let me go put this in my piggy bank real quick. There we go. And ores. Okay, 101 meteorite ores. That will actually be useful for bullets if we go get a Phoenix Blaster. Which would be very, very nice indeed for Wall of Flesh. I will say. Okay. Time to go get the other side. Sadly, I don't think we got any life force from that, which is really disappointing. I suppose we may always get it from red pots, but if not, we're going to have a substantially harder Wall of Flesh fight. Oh yeah, that's another thing I dislike about Journey Master for the Woolsey. You can just get infinite life force potions, because you can, like, people will just say, oh yeah, you can get life force potions from Shadow Chest, and then just give themselves, like, infinite attempts with life force potions. Like, that's not how the game works. It's, like, which is fine in Journey mode, but then, like, people will claim it's harder than, oh, here you go, we finally got a life force. Then people will claim it's harder than normal Forza Woolsey, which just is not true, because, like, infinite of everything, like, you can claim it just makes the grinding easier, but it does make the boss fights easier, because realistically, you're not going to do, like, all that optimal grinding to get that theoretically perfect loadout. And usually, that theoretically perfect loadout, like, helps you more than the increase in, health of the bosses and damage of the bosses. Which, like, is there, like, it does exist, and, like, it is a substantial percent, but it usually does get outweighed by that. So I do get annoyed when people say, journey mode makes it harder. Unfortunately, when it just doesn't. It makes it substantially easier. Not to mention, like, its incompatibility with hardcore. That was a lot of damage. Surprisingly few treasure magnets, actually. I just didn't notice, but I don't think we got many magnets at all before those, if at all. Not a ton of shadow chests here, which is strange because of how big the house is, but whatever. I wish this slice of hell cake gave you the speed boost buff from the normal cake, as is. Well, I guess it's the pet, so that would make, like, 0 sense, never mind. I was gonna say as is it's useless, but, like, I guess that's the majority of pets, so I can't really complain about that. Okay, we're finally starting to get the treasure magnets. I had hoped we had escaped them, but apparently not. We have one life force potion, which is fine, because it's not like you get multiple tries on the wall of flesh anyway in hardcore. I mean, you can technically save and exit, but come on. That's boring. So if we don't get it from a red potion, it'll be sad, because we won't have it for early hard mode, which is a very nice time to have life force, I will say, but it's not awful. We'll at least have it for the fight. Here we go, we can put life force and hunter and water walking in there. And then once we get back, we can go empty out the thingy. Void bag. Oh, come on, another angel statue. Okay, game. I'll take that, trash that, and that. Relogic is run by sadists. I think it's mainly Red who did the designing for For the Worthy, so I guess blame Red when. Oh, I forgot that I was standing on a bomb. Okay, I think my water walking ran out, which is kind of inconvenient as I just put the water walking I looted away. There we go. And there, and there. Oh, 2 life force potions. That is awesome. Actually, like, really good loot so far. I almost quick stacked for some reason. I don't know why. And I suppose we should check down there just in case. Could be another shadow chest. Probably not, but hey. Weirder things have happened before. With how long you play Terraria in some runs, we're going to get some very weird things happening. Like actually getting good Reforge RNG. That is by far the strangest thing that has happened in this run. Okay, treasure magnet. Okay. Okay, we have 0 room. We can get rid of that, I guess. Oh, come on. That's just not fair. Okay, that is fair. That was just on me being bad. Another Dark Lance. Oh, come on. There you go. That doesn't really matter. I don't think there was anything down there. But it's not like we have much inventory space anyway. I say that and then I'm just gonna be missing out on life force. Oh well. Life force is just so good for early hard mode. It's ridiculous. Like, you wouldn't think so, but that survivability boost. Like, 20% doesn't sound like a lot. It's insane, though. Because it kind of acts multiplicatively with other boosts. Although, it's not as good as, like, an additive boost, like 20%, it's kind of weird. 20% extra DR would be, hold on, would it be better? I can't remember. Oh, I do have water walking? Oh, what am I doing here? What am I doing? Oh, is this the weird, hell terrain generation we found? I think it is. Here you go, we're finally exploring the other side of that. When we, random TP'd into the jungle. Don't know if there will be any more shadow chests here, but even then, we got, I think 3 life force potions, which is actually quite good. Let's check, how many did we get? 3, yeah, that's actually, like, really good. So let's get all our potions and herbs out first. Actually, never mind, we can't. Let's just get our potions out and quick stack. Then herbs. Actually, I don't think we have any here. Let's go buy some Fire Blossom planter boxes. Never mind, we can't. I guess I'll buy Daybloom. The herb farm slowly grows. Do we need to add a Blame Red emote? I'll let the chat decide. Do we need one? I think I heard like a couple people say yes. Fire Blossom planters are post Wall of Flesh? Why? Why post Wall of Flesh? When are you going to need Fire Blossom post Wall of Flesh? Are you like gonna like make mass gravitation potions on like twins? Like it doesn't. I don't even see why it's like locked then, because it's like just cosmetic anyway. Aw, some of it got into the other row. That's annoying. Oh well. I don't know why I'm even bothering to harvest this Daybloom. It's not like we have a shortage. Do I need a chest like just for healing? I think I need a chest just for healing potions. Furniture, shadow chest, because why not? There we go. Restoration potions. There we go. Just in case. I actually don't always like using restoration potions over healing potions, although I guess in single player it's better. In multiplayer PvP, healing potions are like arguably better. Just because of the 10 HP extra, like that can make the difference in a melee fight. How many red potions do we have? Only 4? What? We just got 3 red potions. Oh, okay, they're like They're separated for some reason. Okay, we have 9. Okay, that's a lot better. And let's get these in the potion chest as well. Okay, 11 random TPs, 16 grav pots. Nice. Yes, blame Red for all our problems with RNG. RNG has, like, somehow, like, been, like, actually favorable recently. Legendary Knight's Edge, like, not the most useful thing, but still. Oh, I need to add walls to the new area. There you go. I also need to expand this platform. There's zero reason why it needs to be that small. Oh, and now I need more walls. Let's just do this. There we go. Now it looks intentional, even though, like, it's just because I didn't have more of the regular stone walls. What are red pots for? They give 3 random buffs for 30 minutes. In Fozawoozy. In non-Fozawoozy, they just give you, like, basically every single buff and kill you. Debuff, sorry, and kill you. Okay, new Fozawoozy update. Bombs now drop bouncy dynamite. Oh, pots now drop it. Yeah, please no. I would not enjoy that whatsoever. Okay, how is our bait situation looking? 30 worms. Kinda underwhelming, not gonna lie. Why do we have spiky balls and bombs in here? What? And a cloud and a... What? What is this organization? Gear 2. Gear 1. Oh, we can actually make that for later. Oh, armored. Funny, but not very helpful. Anyway. What else? Oh great, we should probably fight Queen Bee. First off, how many... Okay, we need some more bottled water, definitely. And, oh, we need to get more mushrooms. How do we always run out of mushrooms? This doesn't make any sense. We keep running out of mushrooms, which should not be, like, a limiting resource. It does not make any sense. Are you using rails against wall of flesh? No. That's only really necessary in multiplayer when it just has a ridiculous amount of HP. In single player, Star Cannon should work just fine. What might be funny is Dune Rider boots. Not sure if that's realistic. What we'd probably just do instead is, frozen, slime blocks. Like in No Armor, No Accessories. But we can probably just do a normal bridge and get away with it. Okay, may as well. Or actually no, I don't think there's much on that side besides corruption and jungle. So we can get some mushrooms from this side. I want a lot of regen pots. Mushrooms should not be this hard to gather. At least they regrow. It would be really terrible if they didn't. Oh, we need a better hook as well. For some reason, we're still using an emerald one. Which is why. Why are we doing that? It doesn't make any sense. Okay. Here you go, finally some more mushrooms. And some daybloom, as if we needed it. Oh right, and we need the plant from here. Forget the name of it. Have we even... We haven't even explored, like, half of this part of the map. Okay, we finally have Shiverthorn. I don't think we have a single plant of that in our farm, funnily enough. We should make fishing spots in every biome, along with pylons for hard mode. I think that would be a good idea. Oh, aglet. Nice. Don't really need it because I somehow already got one, even though I never do, but still convenient. And mushroom. Cool. Our amazing Skeletron arena. Very adequately sized. The lava-proof bug net is so nice. Like, not even like for collecting lava bugs, but like it's just so much better on the surface as well. Why does it work on mushrooms? That's strange. Okay, I didn't realize it broke grass and stuff as well. I wonder if a regular bug net does that. Huh, I never realized you could do this. Okay. Probably won't fight Deerclops, I don't really see a reason to, but probably will fight Queen Bee. Okay, and that's the ocean. Cool. Yep, and no Shiverthorn. We do have the planter boxes though, which is nice. Okay. And I think we actually have all the pre-hard mode orbs now, which is nice! Actually, I don't think there are any hard mode ones, so I think we just have all the herbs. Watch out for the twins that are definitely going to spawn. You can fight a pre-hard mode version of the twin if you wait for the status message, and then summon a Demon Eye before the one from the status message spawns, which is quite funny. Okay, anyway, let's make a completely adequately sized arena for Queen Bee and go fight Queen Bee. Oh, Blood Moon. Do we need anything from that? We do. We need the... What's it called? That or a piggy bank item. Wait, I have an idea. I want to finally use Dark Lance in a situation that would be, like, useful. Oh, I think it's still in my void bag. Did we not get a single Sun Fury? Okay, that's really funny. Dark Lance would actually be good. Okay, let's get the Wolf's Modifier one. And where's Pharaoh Claws? Warding Pharaoh Claws? Okay, I want to try out Dark Lance. Broken, damaged, forceful, superior. I want a good modifier. This is such a waste of money. I'm never going to use this again past this. But godly, there you go. Good modifier. This is, I think, the best you can get on a spear. Let's go. Put that on. Okay, this somehow still feels underwhelming. It really needs a buff. But hey, finally got a use for Dark Lance. That's only like half ironic. Spinal Tap would be doing so much better right now. Why would Spinal Tap have higher DPS here? Like, why? It doesn't even make sense. It has, like, way better range, way better, like, aiming in that you don't need to aim, and it somehow still has, like, better DPS. Oh, I'm wearing Necro Armor. That probably isn't helping. Okay, that's somewhat better. Mainly because we got 2 crits in a row, but let's not worry about that. We want a black lens, and we want the piggy bank item. Let's get the minor stat improvement item. Okay, so this is actually doing, like, pretty decent now. Yeah, this is not that bad. Still nowhere near, like, Obitap performance, but it's okay, I guess. It does need a buff, particularly considering this should be, like, at least theoretically a tier above Obitap, because the Shadow Chest weapons are, like, considered to be above dungeon weapons, and Obitap is just a dungeon item. Why would you kill the nurse? That's mean. What are you gonna do when you get an eye infection? It's really good for, like, groups of enemies, like, even though, like, Spinal Tap is also good for that. The problem with Dark Lance is it just got overshadowed by Spinal Tap. Spinal Tap is just ridiculous with Obby Armor. It's just 2 OP items that synergize ridiculously well. Oh right, we should be getting the thingy. Deathweed, there we go. That will be very nice indeed. Should have done that at the beginning so we could have gotten Thunder Grow during the Blood Moon, but whatever. You've never given it an, you've never used Dark Lance? It's, kind of underwhelming, to be honest. It used to be, or it still is, to be honest, one of my favorite weapons just because of how cool it is. It's just really sad because it's underwhelming performance-wise. Like, I'm using, like, some of the best gear. I have Feral Claws, Molten Armor. The only things I'm really missing are, like, Menacing modifiers, on my accessories. And, what's it called? And, Ale. And it's still doing, like, really mediocre. Spinal Tap would be absolutely destroying everything here. I just don't really use it because I feel it's a bit broken. I want to use other setups that are not Spinal Tap. It's just kind of ridiculous how broken it is, to be honest. I don't know how it got through playtesting. Especially, like, since it was in an even stronger form initially. Although I can't remember if that was when whips were better. Because I know whips were worse initially. I can't remember if that was when Obby Armor was introduced or not. But whips should never have been a weapon that could do better than other setups without minions, and they can. I think Shy Guy Mask made a video saying about, oh, Spinal Tap is bad without minions or something. Even though, like, I think he, like, said, like, it's not, like, awful because, like, I can't remember exactly, but I think his DPS test showed that it did better than his minion only. I cannot remember, so I might be wrong here. But, with Spinal Tap, you're not playing how you normally would as a summoner. You're basically going to be hitting, like, all 3 eyes at once, And I don't get why people go menacing with Obby armor, because you really want to go warding with it, especially on non-foiled worthy. Like, warding isn't as good as on foiled worthy. I'm only still using it because it's hardcore as well. But Obsidian armor with warding, like, has almost as much survivability as Molten, and much, much better range. So you're not really worried about the actual wall or getting hit by that. You're not as worried as getting hit by the Hungry, and you're really only worried about the lasers. And, like, the occasional Hungry, which somehow doesn't die, but they are going to die to your DPS, because you have ridiculous DPS. Like, Obsidian armor and Spinal Tap is just designed, I feel, to be absolutely busted against Wall of Flesh. Like, it beats everything besides Star Cannon. And it doesn't have any of the same weaknesses that Star Cannon does with ammo and stuff. I have no problem with Summoner being viable against Wall of Flesh. In fact, there are, like, non-Obsidian armor Summoner setups that are also viable. The problem is Obsidian armor is so viable that it's just completely broken. They're buffing Shadow Flame or Shadow Lance and indirectly nerfing Spinal Tap next update, though. Yeah, I heard that they are nerfing Obsidian armor and adding Shadow Flame to the Dark Lance, as well as, I think, a small damage buff, which will be really nice and supplement its crowd control potential nicely. Surprisingly, we got 2 of the Blood Moon summons, but no Money Truff, which is kind of sad. Really would have liked a Money Truff. Oh well. Obsidian armor sadly outshadows B armor Deerclops for the pet. I don't actually like Chester as a pet, because whenever I try to, like, access chests, I accidentally open up Chester. I feel he should have a lower priority than chests. But, like, I honestly get annoyed, like, when using him. Blood Zombie Banner, and another Zombie Banner. And a Demon Eye Banner. Come on, give the item. No, okay. Well, that was pretty unlucky. Blood Zombie Banner, Demon Eye. And where would our miscellaneous chest be? I guess here. And fishing. Because I never use fishing chests until I, like, get so bored of everything else. Herbs. I mean, you could just unequip him. I mean, yeah, but I don't want to be, like, constantly equipping and unequipping something. At that point, like, I may as well just not use him. Because that gets rid of the convenience factor, which is the whole point of getting him. Okay, Queen Bee time. Hopefully we can find a hive easily. We'll get some campfires, heart lanterns, vast statue. Oh, I need a bucket for the honey. Okay, we have some buckets here. I thought we had more than 2. I mean, it really does not matter, but still. Okay, whatever. There we go. We now have empty buckets for picking up the honey for the arena. Probably could have got a band of regen for this fight. Maybe. It doesn't really matter, we have too much defense. The only thing that can kill us is the charges. I suppose I should test out the other bow we got from the shadow chests, but eh. Do we have a jungle pylon? Oh, right, we do, but we need to kill Queen Bee to get the NPCs to like them each other enough for it. Well, they like each other fine, but no, they don't like each other fine. Anyway, we could just get the other NPCs anyway, the arms dealer and the nurse, but whatever. We just went past the cave. Sad. I'm trying to read chat and navigate a cave at the same time, and it is not easy. Ooh, Pinky. The peace candles are really convenient. I want those. And this way. Yeah. Why do these guys actually still pose a threat? I hate this. They annoy me enough that I keep on getting tempted to use Obby Armor, but I must resist the temptation. I want the game to remain interesting. Not just wreck everything with lip slopping. I suppose we could do that for early hard mode, just for some variety. What do you guys think? Do you guys want me to use Obby Tap? I know, like, I'm personally, like, sick of it, but that doesn't mean everyone is. Oh boy. I guess we can never visit this area of the jungle in hard mode because it's a marble biome. Oh, honey. Okay, I don't know if that necessarily means a hive is nearby. Oh, come on. Go away. I hate how I still have to, like, take the jungle seriously. It's so annoying. But that's hardcore for you. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a hive over here. And doesn't look like there's a hive in that hole either. Okay. That is quite annoying. Okay, rich mahogany tree. Okay, hoplite, which I don't care about because I have 0 pieces of the armor set. I got this, right? Yeah, I did. Apparently not a water walking potion, though. Did I get that explosive? I think I did. I don't know why I'm so paranoid. Like, I'm quite sure, like, I would have looted that if I saw it, which necessitates, like, removing the explosive, but whatever. I have a special fear of explosives that does not make much sense. You're on episode 3 and you're already fighting Wall of Flesh? Well, we're going to later on. Currently we're working on a Queen Bee to get the Witch Doctor before we fight Wall of Flesh. And I don't know if you would, like, call streams episodes, because they are, like, longer than episodes. And they're also live, so I don't know. I don't know how that translates. I suppose depending on the YouTuber, you could either make, like, one episode or multiple episodes out of a stream. Oh, okay, I need to actually pay attention to the jungle. Like, every time I try to read stream chat, I regret it. Do it for the funny. Is that referring to the obby tap? I cannot tell. There has to be a beehive somewhere. Why is there no beehive? Oh, come on. I hate man-eaters so much in Masterful Ability. The damage is insane. .500 damage. I wonder if I could survive that. 57 defense, plus one scarf. I think I could. I don't particularly want to test it though. Oh, was there an eye summon there? There was. Hoarding Hermes boots. Okay. Would have been nice early on. If I like random TP'd into the jungle or something. Ancient Cobalt breastplate. Okay, cool. I'm getting a lot of items that would be like ridiculously good if I got them early on. Love the bone pickaxe. I don't even have like any mining stuff on, but it's still great. Okay. Another detonator. I'm just like setting these off so I don't have to worry about them later. Oh, finally a beehive with like 50 hornets around it. I guess it's a hornet hive. Do hornets even have hives? I assume they do. Oh boy, random bee trying to get me to summon the queen bee. Not gonna happen. Another nice thing about the bone pickaxe. Very good for stunlocking bees, although not as good as the Knight's Edge. Actually, I can just ignore these. I'm getting enough life from the hearts. Okay, I think this should be a decent sized arena. I don't need a huge arena, I just want some room to maneuver. go. Is that enough? That looks like enough. Yeah, that's enough. And let's move this over. And this up. Adventure, have you ever seen a multi-lava hive? Yes, in Drunk Wolves. I think I might have I can't remember if I saw one in a non-Drunk Wolf once. I think they might be able to exist. I can't remember. Can we get not desert normal underground worm destroying tutorial once you demolish the queen bee? Watcher severely frightened of the underground because it looks scary. I can see if a worm happens to spawn while I'm there. They're pretty uncommon enemies, so it might take a while. I'm not sure how long I would be willing to spend on that. Here you go. Yes, hornets do have hives. Murder swarm, go burr. Okay, anyway, I think we're basically ready for queen bee. Archery. Okay, I don't know why I even bothered building these platforms. Let's just... We do not need these with Featherfall. What would have been useful is a hunter potion, actually. Could have made a bit of a bigger, you know, this is a bit uncomfortable, but whatever. Luckily the regen and the honey combined negate the effects of the poison, even though we don't have a Bazaar. Although Bazaar, if you're lucky enough to get one, can make this fight trivial, like, way earlier than we are. Okay. These stairs are really annoying. Should have made them, sloped. Oh well. Very faulty arena design. If I, hadn't fought this boss so much before, I would not be faring well. What I should have done is made the ceiling taller, and we could have made a bit more room horizontally, but I think the vertical room is actually the main issue here. Even though we have, like, almost more vertical than horizontal, it's basically like a perfect cube square thing. Still, vertical is better because Queen Bee won't be half hiding in blocks all the time. Okay, there we go. Our defense kind of made that fight a bit unfair. Because everything did, like, 1 damage except the actual Queen Bee, which you can dodge fairly easily. I guess with an arena like this, you're kind of just winging it. Yeah, you don't really need that much prep when you have 62 defense. We can leave the Hot Lantern. We have plenty of life crystals. Let's go get some additional money. But yeah, Necro is almost as broken as Obsidian, to be honest. I would say Mage would be the only one that would struggle with... I guess Melee as well wouldn't have, like, a great option. Knife's Edge, like, somehow, even, like, after the buff, doesn't have that much DPS. We can sell that, we can sell that. I think we have a treasure bags in the Void Vault. Did we open the eye treasure bag? Huh. Okay. I guess we can put that stuff in equipment then. We can go over here. Blink Root, Moon Glow. We don't have that much of either herb. And there, and we can put the Queen Bee gear. We can sell the Eye Relic, which we somehow forgot to sell earlier. We can put this in the gear chest. Okay. Oh. There's our mushrooms. I was wondering, how do we manage to keep on running out of mushrooms so much? I need to check my piggy bank more often. We're actually gonna run out of normal bottled water, actually, before anything else. Funnily enough, we have sand. We do have sand. Okay, nice. I don't have to go blow up the desert or anything. I can leave a bit. There we go. I believe there's water somewhere around here. There we go. You should get the Dryad in there for the additional defense. Yeah, that might have been a good suggestion, but we really do not need any more defense than we already have, although it would be pretty funny. I think the meme thing would just be the Dryad might die, to be honest. But yes, good idea, good idea. What? Why are we... Oh! Are we out? Oh, we're gonna run out of iron ore soon. Oops. I made one extra. There we go. Let's just drink that now. I don't want more than a full stack of iron skin and regen on me. What else? What else? What else? We can start making some of the nicer quality of life potions now that we have iron skin and regen in abundance. We'll also want endurance potions, which is annoying because we'll have to fish for that, and I hate fishing because it's insanely boring. I try to minimize the amount of fishing I do. The last 3 enemies killed become summons. What? Oh, do you mean bosses? Okay, that might make sense. I wish Necro had a cool set bonus instead of just stats. Maybe something similar to Bone Glove. I actually kind of liked its ammo consumption that it had, but I guess better DPS is always nice. I don't know, it feels like weird, like, saying I prefer ammo consumption over DPS because it's objectively worse. Ammo doesn't matter that much, but it was just cool to not have as much ammo consumption. I don't know. I guess we have to start building the bridge now, which is going to be painful. Okay, what's the least painful thing we can do to prepare? We need to build the bridge. We need to do pylons. We killed Queen Bee. Oh, we need to get the NPCs at the jungle pylon. What's the closest or quickest way there, actually? Okay, we can go from here to get there slightly faster, and hopefully we can get there in time. How many NPCs are there? Oh. Okay, well, I need to empty out that house before we can do much. Okay, guide golfer. I think those were the two that were there. Yeah, okay. That should allow us to still buy the pylon. And now we can just race to the jungle before night ends to hopefully get the pylon in. I forget, can we make Panic Necklace with a, what's it called? Graveyard? Because if so, I might need to start killing some NPCs. Panic Necklace would be kinda cool. Come on. I don't want to have to wait ages to, get this pylon. We're so close, but there's like no time left. Come on. Let's just skip that Moonglow, we really do not need it. Okay, Dryad, I should have checked this beforehand, and where is it, where is it, where is it? Wait! We don't have the Witch Doctor, no! Okay, I'm just gonna get Almost Healer because I don't care anymore. There we go. We have a pylon. Okay, well that's slightly annoying. I thought we had a Witch Doctor. Turns out we didn't. Okay, what are we running low on herb-wise? We have Link Root. Let's put our herbs like on the side so we know how many we have at a glance. We really need to organize our chests better. Okay, so we have no Moonglow Seeds extra, no Shiverthorn extra, we have no extra Deathweed Seeds, so these are going to be like the rare plants that we kind of need to not use too many of. We have plenty... Actually, we should be using this Blinkroot Seed, whatever, it can be a placeholder in the inventory or something, I don't know. We don't have any Waterleaf Seeds, so we don't have a lot of seeds. We only really have extra Daybloom Seeds, so may as well plant this. Yeah, we have 119 Daybloom Seeds, so I don't know why we have that much Daybloom, but we do. Probably because I just did not check my piggy bank for a while and thought we were like really low when we weren't. So what can we make? I think we can make Swiftness. No, I don't think we have Cactus or something. We can make Mining Potions. But that uses Blinkroot, which is the same thing that we need for Endurance Potions. So we're gonna have to, like, be careful about that. Builder Potions we can make. Also uses Blinkroot, but I don't think we'll need to, because I think we already have some Builder Potions. Yeah, we do. Okay, we have 3. I was wondering, do we only have 1 Builder Potion? What? You need Mana Band and Life Crystal. Okay. Doesn't sound too bad. And we have the blocks here. I guess we can start working on the bridge. It's gonna be painful, but we can go do that. And here you go. We have Jungle Pylon. We don't really need an Ocean Pylon for obvious reasons. Magic Conch. We have Cavern Pylon. We could make a Mushroom Pylon if we want. I don't know why we would do that, but we could. And we can make a Snow Pylon. So the Snow Pylon is the main one we need. For now, let's go work on the Hell Bridge. We don't need water walking, I don't think. Luckily, we have enough of these potions to just have them running constantly now, which is nice. Because iron ore and mushrooms are not that rare, and we have a ridiculous amount of Daybloom. I tried to drink water, and now I have to go back and get my water out of my hand again, and now a Bone Serpent is gonna Oh, it's a worm. Okay, someone asked for a worm dodging tutorial. This won't be that helpful because I have 62 defense, so this worm is going to do 0 damage anyway. And I do have more mobilities, and I'm pretty sure, like, the person who asked, like, is going to get for a long time. But I can do this, while drinking water because, yeah, hold on, wait, no, I can't because then I can't commentate. Hold on, guys, I'm just gonna go drink some water. Basically, with worms, you get advance notice that they're coming for you with the sound they make, although that doesn't always mean that they're going to be attacking you. It can just mean they're going to go close and then not annoy you. How is that black slime, like, even, like, count as visible? But for killing them, just use any, like, multi-damage, weapon. So, like, a piercing weapon, grenades work very well. Any piercing weapon works very well. Any, like, sword actually works quite well as well, just because those, like, inherently pierce. Spears also work great. But yeah, just any, weapon that can pierce works great against worms. They don't deal that much damage, so... also the head deals, like, the majority of the damage. The body deals significantly less than the head, even. So, as long as you don't get hit by the head, you'll take effectively no damage, and even if you do get hit by the head, it's not that much. So you can usually just, tank a hit, and then just hit it with a piercing weapon of any kind. Hope that helps. Need to put on a builder pot. I need an imp. Probably should have also brought the dungeon thing down. Oh. Why is this demon smart? It's acting like a player would, just hiding behind a block wide, like, opening. But yeah, like, bone serpents, for example, are, like, one of the worms that you would be, more afraid of. Because they actually deal, damage in For the Rosy. But just using, like, the Hellfire arrows I, use, they're basically just, very long-range grenades. Like, it completely destroys them. You see how they do area of effect damage, and they can, also partially, go through walls? They are a great counter to worms and kills them very quickly. They're also just generally the best arrow in pre-hard mode, so that's why I'm using them. And Hellstone is very easy to get in For the Rosy due to the increased mining speed, so... I want a calming potion. I think I might need to fish to do that, though, so I probably won't get one. Aw, didn't dodge that well. Why are there so many demons? I just want to build. Can't you go let me build and then kill your overlord guy thing? I don't know if you like him or not, but, like... I don't know, could you, like, not? Thank you? Maybe? Probably not? Okay. Always need to be careful of lava slimes around voodoo demons. You don't want to have an unfortunate accident. You'll fish for me. Yeah, I wish I could just accept people fishing for me, but I can't because that would be cheating. Sadly. So I unfortunately do have to do the fishing myself. What I might do in the future is a multiplayer hardcore run, with subs. I do that sometimes in THC, the PvP server I play in. Then you can go fish for me in that. But in a single player run, that is cheating, sadly. I do wish you could get the stuff from fishing somewhere else, but there's literally no other way to get endurance potions. How is that legal? Like, I moved 2 blocks above the ground, and this fire imp immediately goes, "Oh, hello, I exist." And then, like, see, it did the same thing and spawned below me. Like, a lot of people do not have the reaction time to go react to that. I often don't have the reaction time to react to that. Like, it's not a particularly fun mob to fight when it does that. Goes and does that. There you go. English. Not THCC 7.5. Maybe we can do that later today, I don't know. Yeah. Reading chat and building a bridge. Probably not the best idea. Knight's Edge is like surprisingly good against voodoo demons. Mainly because Hellfire arrows have ridiculous knockback, and you don't actually want knockback on voodoo demons. What even is the knockback stat on them? Very strong, okay. Normally arrows have like very weak knockback or something. But yeah, Hellfire arrows are ridiculous. Useful like in hard mode sometimes even. Basically the pre-hard mode equivalent of explosive bullets, but for bows. Jester's arrows like occasionally take away the crowd control crown from them, but did I say Jester's? I meant holy. But they are annoying to make, and they don't always have the stars hit. The stars are kind of unreliable a lot of the time. So Hellfire like still sees some use even in hard mode. One of the weird things about For the Worthy is you're constantly throwing away guide voodoo dolls, which just feels wrong. Even though like you just have a ridiculous amount, just because you can never find a voodoo demon in normal gameplay, but all of the ones in For the Worthy are voodoo demons. Which does reduce grinding, although also makes Hell a lot more dangerous, because every single demon you kill, like, could summon the Wall of Flesh if you're not careful. Maybe I should have killed the guide before I went down here, just as like an added precaution. That might have been a good idea. Need to figure out how long I want this bridge to be. I'm thinking a third to a half of the world or so. Not exactly sure. I do need it quite long. Then we need to add campfires and heart lanterns to the entire bridge, which is going to be more pain. Do you guys see why I don't like building the Wall of Flesh bridge? Yeah. Your friend did a full world-length bridge? Yeah, that's usually, fortunately unnecessary. I think Journey Master Mode for the Woolies, that might be one of the... Or actually, it wouldn't be one of the annoying things, because you can just Star Cannon, in that mode. So you'd actually need a shoulder bridge overall. Oh, come on. I think the only time I ever had to make a full-length bridge was, well, not really a bridge, but, like, clear out hell houses for the whole length because the fight took the entire length, was fighting the wall of flesh with a paint gun for a challenge video that, I was working on. That I should probably, like, go upload that. Might be a good idea. No one likes building the wall of flesh bridge. Yeah, I don't think I've met a single person who says, yeah, my favorite part of Terraria is building bridges in hell to prepare for wall of flesh. No one says that. Yeah. How far have we? Oh, not another voodoo demon. I can't even check the map in peace. Okay, we've gotten around a quarter, so not too far left. I think I'm gonna go for a bit under half the map. Oh no. Imp, please do not summon Wall of Flesh. Is the lava gone? No, it's not gone. Okay, I think it's gone now. Okay. Demon dealt with. Where's Ash? I want to use Ash first just because it's so ugly that, like, where else am I going to use it? May as well finish, I guess, the whole half of the world just because once we get past the hell houses, building the bridge is actually relatively easy. And even more lava slimes. You know what? Let's just go this way. Okay, lava slimes dealt with. Okay, lava slimes not dealt with because more lava slimes. Oh, I forgot mining one ash block does that. Okay, this might not be the best material for a hell bridge. Now that I think about it. Luckily I don't see any lava slimes nearby, so should be fine now. How close are we? Okay. Barely over halfway. Still. This is pain. Pain. At least it will be nice for hard mode. Oh, come on, not another voodoo demon. Why? There we go. Again, at least we have the easy part of the bridge left. That is one good thing. No more hell houses. You could technically not make this part and just use water walking for the first half of the fight, but I don't want to use up a buff slot for that. Because I'm gonna want quite a few buffs. I'll be using all my red potions. I want life force and endurance from the red potions. Mainly life force. That's the main thing I want from red potions. Magma stone. Okay, cool. Oh, that is annoying. If I could get 30 minutes of life force, that would greatly help with early pre-hard mode. Endurance would also be nice because I wouldn't have to waste like 8 endurance potions. Endurance potions only give 4 minutes for some reason. Why? Why? Like, it's not even as good as life force. It's so annoying. It's like half the duration of every other potion. I think only like, I forget if it's mana regen or mana power that also has the 4 minutes. I think only like 1 or 2 other potions in the game have that incredibly short duration. Another magma stone for some reason. Oh, come on. I hate the ridiculous damage these bats are dealing. I wonder if the Dark Lance would be useful here. Probably not. Knight's Edge just has ridiculous DPS compared to it on single targets, and just the arc is really nice for dealing with bats. Okay. That was not very good dodging on my part. Just pick up that guy Voodoo Doll before it can do any harm. Okay, almost done now. Maybe like 80%. Oh, come on. What is this? Just trying to get the voodoo demon away from the lava slimes. Okay, now we can heal them safely. Just making a few holes for future lava slimes. For the lava to drain. So close. Like 80–85%. I hate these voodoo demons so much. Why? I'm just gonna hope I'm far enough away from the end of the bridge that they'll despawn. Or at least not bother me for a little while. Which they seem to be doing. This seems to be a different Hellbat. Hopefully, at least. We have to be like 90% done or something by now. Oh, I think I see the end of the world on the minimap. Why? Oh, of course it's a bomb. Why wouldn't it be? So close. Like 95–98% done. Why are there so many hellbats? Like, in particular. Okay, are we at the end? We have to be... Okay, we're close enough to the end. I can just throw it in that lake there, and we'll call it close enough. I don't think mobs can get up here. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. And of course there's a bomb. Okay. Bridge done, and it only took like 20 or 25 minutes of building. Why? Why does it take this long to build a bridge? Okay. How long have we been streaming? Okay, an hour and 30 minutes. Okay, we need to move the witch doctor to the jungle pylon. Let's go do that. There we go. Witch doctor should now be happy. You sound like you're having a fun time. Oh yeah, I just love spending like 20-25 minutes straight building like completely flat bridge. Did the blink root like ungrow while I was getting the rod of Regos, staff of Regos ready? That is very sad. It's time to min-max to all hell. Yup, basically. Because that is the only way that you beat this mode. Although I will say we're all already pretty min-maxed. Don't really need that. We can get that. Oh yeah, one weapon upgrade we can do is the Phoenix Blaster. I hate Blinkroot blooming so much. Why is it so unpredictable? We only have 20. Like, that's the same amount of Deathweed we have. It's so dumb. I really need to increase the frequency at which it blooms, or at least, like, increase the duration that it stays bloom. Two imps, buffs. And we can go try and get Phoenix Blaster. Okay, so Phoenix Blaster, I think we have Obsidian. I think we got a bit of Obsidian from earlier, so we shouldn't be that low on Hellstone. Should we get Meteorite? I guess there's zero reason not to. Don't really have a mining pot, so it's a bit slow, but whatever. Okay, no longer a meteorite biome. good enough. Though I want a bit more meteorite. There we go. Now it's good enough. I don't know why I'm even bothering to get that day bloom, but whatever. A bit slow, that's the same speed as my pick saw. Well, I mean, it's slow because it's not as fast as it could be with a mining potion. Because we only had a 57.5% mining speed, and the max is a 70%, so we were missing 12.5%, which we could have gotten from a mining potion. And the way mining speed works is it's not how you would expect, where, oh, if you have 50% mining speed, you mine 50% faster. So instead of mining 2 blocks, you mine 3. No. Instead, for some reason, it actually reduces the time it takes between each swing by that amount. So if you mine, say, 50% faster, you're actually, like, physically mining twice as many blocks, because each block, the time it takes per swing is reduced by 50%. So with 70% mining speed, it's over 3 times as fast as normal. Which is kind of insane. So that 12.5%, it doesn't sound like we're missing out on much, but we actually are. It's like, we could have gotten, like, I think a 70% or so of the additional mining speed just from that 12.5% extra speed, and we got a handgun on, like, second chest, which is really nice. Oh, we got flaming arrows. Okay. And, okay, we have a bit of hellstone, I guess. There we go. Too bad meteorite is post-evil boss. Technically it's not, because technically you can get meteorite from the chests near hell. If a chest spawns like right above hell, like it doesn't get turned into a shadow chest, but it still has shadow chest secondary loot. It won't have like the main items, so you're not gonna get a weapon or anything, but you can get like life force potions and stuff, and that includes meteorite bars, so you can technically get meteorite stuff that way. It's just really, really, really rare. It's kind of like pyramid level rare. So it's not too reliable as a strategy. Get some more arrows, I guess. Okay, let's put that away. So we have... I guess we don't need that many arrows. And we can get more bullets instead, and then make meteor bullets, which are amazing for Wall of Flesh. Like, absolutely broken. They're completely insane. Okay. And I don't know why I favorited those, because I'm about to craft them into something else. But whatever. Okay. Should be a decent amount. Oh, we need to reforge. Okay, I am not going to be picky about that. Just trying to get a feel for the speed. Okay. So it should deal slightly less single target DPS than our Molten Fury, but Meteor Bullets have amazing piercing. And just so we can test it out, let's try... oh, we need to take all of this out. Quick stack anything that is already in a chest. Okay, that works. Wait, did we just quick stack? I feel like we just quick stacked half of it back into the same chest. Okay, you don't need to quick stack that. Okay, we're gonna need another chest. Actually, let's just take this stuff out. We can just put it in like a separate hell loot chest. Because we have so much of it. Look at this. Why does anyone need this much? Blood Moon, okay. Well, I'm not gonna complain about that. We can harvest our Deathweed again and get another chance for Money Troph. Now, did we quick stack all three? Yeah, we quick stacked all of them into a piggy bank. Cool. Okay, we shouldn't have any more Deathweed shortages anymore anytime soon. At least if this rate of Blood Moons keeps up. Okay, and we can put this in our regular gear chest. Yeah. Phoenix Blaster equals nostalgia for some reason. Yeah, it's a pretty old weapon, so I guess that makes some sense. Oh, we already have a Deadly Hellwing. I guess we don't really need to reforge. 27 versus 41. How, like, quickly does it shoot? Okay, so this is, like... Actually, this might be better than Phoenix Blaster. This is dealing 70... Oh, wait, no, we have banners. It's not dealing that much damage normally. How much damage would this deal? 27 plus archery. I assume that would get it up to, like, 32, 33%? Or not percent, damage. Plus, I don't think archery applies to ammo. So, 32, 33 plus 14. Let's say 33 plus 14... 37, 47. So basically a bit less than 50 damage a hit. Versus Phoenix Blaster, which is basically 30 plus 8, 38 damage a hit. So about 10 less. Actually, I kind of want to look up the speed of, what's it called? Hold on, let me just open the Terraria wiki real quick. And check the speeds of both. Terraria Phoenix Blaster, Terraria Hellwing Bow. Okay, Phoenix Blaster has a use time of 11. The Hellwing Bow has one of 13. So Phoenix Blaster is faster, although it's not auto-fire. That's important to note. So we're not going to reach its optimal use time. So it's roughly equal speed. The main advantage of the Phoenix Blaster, that makes up for its low damage, is like that you can aim it well. I think that's close to the 10 less damage, in my opinion. Also, it's just so much fun to use with Meteor Bullets. I know this is a waste of Meteor Bullets, but like, come on, we have so much Meteorite, it doesn't matter. Meteor Bullets are so much fun. It's just a fun weapon. Ooh, Sharktooth necklace. Probably won't use it, but nice to have. I guess we could get the Stinger necklace for extra regen. That might be good. We could use it instead of... What would we use it instead of? Maybe the shield if we don't want to dash? I feel like our current setup is, like, really good, though. I don't really want to change that much. Not sure, to be honest. You usually use Bee's Knees. That's not necessarily a bad weapon. It's just not as good as Hovering Bow. Bee's Knees is a pretty decent weapon as well, just because of the Bee's crowd control potential. Oh, another meteorite. Just in case we were gonna run out of meteor bullets. Although we have, like, 500-something ore plus, like, 100-something bars, so, like, that's, what, 280 or so bars at minimum? Probably closer to, like, 300-something. Another Sharktooth. We could Sharktooth necklace stack for some reason if we wanted to do that. Don't know why you would, but you could. This is actually, like, somewhat useful because it's getting me used to the timing for Wall of Flash. It means I'll have a better effective DPS, even if I have to waste some, or quote-unquote waste some meteor bullets on this. The annoying thing is that they only pierce twice, but I feel that it's still worth using them. You're not usually piercing that much on Wall of Flesh. You're usually getting hit by, like, 1 or 2 hungry, not, like, 5. The hungry are bigger, though, so... I don't know, we can bring both weapons, and we can, see what does better. Another thing we need to do is make a snow pylon and fish some. I really hate fishing, but unfortunate necessity. After this Blood Moon, I'm going to take a quick break from streaming to go walk my dog, so I'll just be doing that for 5 minutes, and I'll be back. I'll probably just leave the stream up. And then we can just hope no one joins during that and gets really confused why they're just watching a still image of Terraria. Does the armor penetration thing actually make every hit do 5 more damage, or does the 1/2 defense efficiency of enemies make that 2.5? It's 2.5 extra damage. It's mainly good on low damage weapons like the Mini Shark. So if you're using the Mini Shark against the Wall of Flash for some reason, using 2 Sharktooth necklaces actually is quite handy because it effectively negates all of the mouse defense. It has like 12 defense and it negates 10, so you're doing 5 extra damage to the mouse. Oh, finally! Money Troph. I can't tell if that was a Demon Eye or a Drippler that dropped that. I should probably check. I didn't think Demon Eyes could drop it. I assume it was a Drippler. Okay, I think we got everything from the Blood Moon now. I guess Vampire Frog would have been nice to get. How much time is left? There's like no time. Whatever, we can still try, I guess. Where's a good place to fish? Okay, elevator time. Down this mine. We're gonna get, like, no fishing done, but whatever. Oh, no, we went past it. No. Okay. Oh, we got a black one, so that's nice. Oh, we got one fish in before the end is a blood moon. A dripper dropped it. Okay, cool. Adventure, how is your day going? Pretty good. We got a rockfish. Why? I'm pretty sure we actually, like, might even have one of those, although maybe not. Okay. Yeah, I don't think... Okay, that might have been my last world, actually. Yeah, I don't think we've done any fishing in this world. Okay, one armored cavefish. We can make a singular endurance pot. Okay. Not gonna fish too much right now. We can put this, throw this out. We don't need that. We already have one banner. I guess we can put more up. And that. Okay, I am going to real quick go AFK, block this off just in case, and go walk my dog. I'm going to be back in about 5 minutes. Okay, I am back. Dog has been walked. He refused to do anything, but he has been walked. So it is now the dog's problem if something happens. Okay, one annoying thing about having arrows in your bottom slot is other stuff will fill it up first. So let's go buy some more bullets and just keep the arrows in the top slot. And I guess maybe 300 bullets. We don't have that much left to do. We have... what do we have left? Fishing, I guess? I think that's mostly it. The one thing I've been avoiding. Okay, 3 full stacks. That should be good. And we're getting a bit more blink root, which is always nice. We can put this in the herb chest because the black lens is so obviously a herb. I just put all the materials in there. Why do I use the default cursor? Because I just have not been bothered to change it, actually. That's basically the only reason. There's, like, no particular reason. And, I mean, I don't have that hard of a time spotting it. I've never really noticed an issue with it, so, I mean, I've just left it. Oh yeah, we can get rid of those now, because money trophy. And, okay, so we need snow pylon thing, then we need to fish. Let's go build a snow pylon real quick. Actually, I wonder if we already have snow. We probably do. I would be surprised if we don't. Okay, we do not have enough snow to make anything nice out of, but we do have some. We can go use some bombs to make a slightly better looking snow house. I'm thinking maybe like an igloo or something. You should just put a white border around it so it makes it easier to keep track. Again, I've never really noticed an issue with keeping track of the mouse. I mean, if I start to, I could do that. But I personally have not noticed an issue with it. Here you go. I guess I'm trying to figure out what kind of block I want to use for the house. Probably just snow bricks or something. Boreal wood furniture. Just getting a bit more wood to top off the supply. I have a decent amount. And I stepped 2 feet into a pool, and I am now frozen for 5 seconds. Sad. Get some shiver stone while we're here. Here you go, bomb this area for snow and wood at the same time. Double the efficiency. Even if it isn't all that efficient at getting snow. And that should be good. Mostly good for snow. There you go, 440, that's definitely enough. That's 200 something brick. I'm thinking we can just do it like on that hill or something. Yeah, and then we can go make some blocks at home where we have a furnace and stuff. And we can go plant some of these seeds. Oh, and some blink root grew. A singular seed. Okay, that was a pretty useless staff of regrowth. You always use boreal wood with snow bricks as the roof. Huh. I would have done the opposite. Or like a snow brick with a boreal wood roof. That's what I would have done. I guess we can make furniture there. But I guess we could make some ice bricks. Don't know really why we would need them, but just in case we decide we want them. There we go. And then we can move the goblin and mechanic there. Then get the mechanic to sell the snow pylon, then move the goblin and mechanic back to the underground. So it's fortunate that it is turning night, because we're going to be doing a lot of NPC moving. We may as well get well fed, why not? Trying to like figure out any way to make the fishing less annoying. I guess we can do that in the morning after we move NPCs around, because that should be when fishing power is near max. I know it's like better like when the sun is rising or setting, and not as good in the middle of the day or night. May not make that much of a difference. We do have like some pretty decent fishing power already. Mainly just because enchanted nightcrawlers are just awesome. So we could just fish until all those run out. Okay, what if we did something like this with a bit of like a foundation thing going on? Then we do this. And we raise this up. Actually, what if we like left it this low? We could have like a basement thing. Okay, we have like one basement room. Kind of like that. Don't know if this is big enough, but I think it should just about be. Then we could maybe use ice brick walls to like show that it's like a different like level more. And what light? We need ice torches. Maybe a lantern I think would fit well. Okay, it's missing a door, so I think we can just add a platform and that will count. Actually, I kind of like a more narrow platform. Yeah, something like that. Spending way more time than is reasonable on, like, completely useless housing design decisions, but I want my stuff to look nice, so that is what I'm spending the time on. I hadn't known about the Megalominescence until yesterday. Is it actually useful enough to replace an accessory slot when you aren't fighting a boss? Absolutely, at least early on. It's very nice because it doubles your acceleration and it increases your movement speed by 20%. And some movement speed items don't stack with Hermes boots, but it does, which means your max speed is going to be substantially faster than otherwise. That was a convenient fallen star. The only downside is that it only works when you're on the ground, so its features don't work if you're like flying. So if you're like doing a lot of aerial combat, you won't really notice a difference between movement with and without a Megalominescence. It is good for more ground-based movement. It also produces light, which is just convenient in caves in general. It's much more light than like a shadow orb or something will produce. Do I even have a shadow orb? No, I don't even have a light pet right now. Get like a candelabra. Maybe this, that, and maybe a lamp. Nah, I don't like that. It's too, like, pretending to be symmetry. What if we did that? And then this. Then we got the Goblin, Tinkerer, and Mechanic. Okay. And we can move, what's a useless NPC that, like, kind of likes the snow biome? We don't need a painter, and then we'll only need to move one NPC back. Yeah, I don't think our cavern pylon will work anymore. Adventurer, when are you eating your waffle? I just finished making the snow pylon, so we have, I think, all the pylons we'll need for hard mode. We have the conch, so we don't need ocean pylon. We just passed the cavern pylon, talking about pylons. I got distracted talking. I need to fish for a bit for endurance pots, and then we should be able to fight wall. Actually, let's do something. Oh, there are not enough villagers near the current pylon. Okay, I need to wait for the Goblin Tinker to move before I do that. He's not showing up on the map, but I'm pretty sure he's there. Yeah, he's just hiding. Let's go make a useless NPC move to this pylon, like the Clothier. Then we can make the Mechanic move here. And we still have 2 operational pylons. Yep, useless NPCs at this one, useful NPCs at this one. Somewhat, yeah, I would say most of these people are useful, and are the ocean people useful? You don't have one at this ocean. Arguably useful. Okay, we could do Old One's Army as well. I feel like we're almost ready, but, like, I keep on, like, doing minor prep that won't really change that much. Because hard mode is scary on Master Mode for the really hardcore. Okay, what do we need exactly for Wall of Flesh? We need red potions. We have 9 of those, we'll just drink those for buffs. We need endurance, that's the one thing that we do still need. So I'll go start fishing for endurance. Can't tell the time, but hopefully we still have time. That's the main thing we need before hard mode, just endurance pots. Because they can make the difference between getting one shot and not getting one shot. Yeah, I don't actually think this is a great time to fish, but whatever. We don't have much left to do but fish. Actually, we could get a fishing spot near a pylon, maybe. That might be a good investment. Actually, I think I'm going to go do that, because I feel like we might need to fish more in the future. And I don't think it's the end of the night yet, because we didn't seem to be fishing very well. Where did the bucket go? Bucket. You can go dupe some water at the cavern pylon. And that will just be a nice fishing spot. Oh yeah, stars. Might be a good idea to collect some of those. Don't really need to, though. You don't need that many stars for the end of the Wall of Flesh fight. Okay, first off, let's make a platform. This should be 300 blocks. I'm not counting, but like... I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Quite surprised, actually. Okay, so to dupe water, we should just be able to make that. And by placing the water here, there we go. And we are very, very slowly increasing the water level. Do you use any hotkeys for hotbar slots? Actually, I do. I have 7 and 8 hotkeyed to my side mouse buttons. So that's why I keep pretty important stuff there, like my main ranged weapon. So the nice thing about that hotbar setup is that I can basically hit any key through 1 through 4 very easily. 5 is somewhat easy, but 6, 9, and 0 can all be hit just by scrolling 1 away from something I do have a hotkey at, so there's no real part of my hotbars that's like too annoying to get to. So I will only have to scroll through 1 hotbar slot at most, which is nice. So, very, very interesting stream right now. I should probably speak to the angler just in case, like, he has a quest which could give easy fishing potions. I should maybe also, like, seal off this area just so, like, I can fish without being interrupted in hard mode. Could also be a decent spot to blood moon fish, I guess. Not sure if I'm still not sure if I want to do that, but it could be a decent spot too, because it's away from spawn so I can recall if I get in trouble. Of course, it might not be ideal because it's like right next to my Goblin Tinker, who I'd prefer to not kill, but hey. What accessories in the first slot? Magoluminescence. It doubles your acceleration, increases movement speed by 20%, and gives off a light just around you. Basically, really nice convenience accessory. One thing to note is its movement bonuses do not apply when you're in the air, so it's mainly like a grounded movement accessory. You're on the edge of your seat here, yeah. Very, very intense, not even fishing, it's just water duplication. It's preparation for fishing. I'm struggling to think of something more interesting in Terraria. Riveting gameplay, I agree. 10 out of 10 would watch unedited. You're back and I'm still alive. Nice. Yup, I mean, I will say that the water duplication and the fishing has been really dangerous. I almost didn't survive, but I managed. Just barely. 10-hour water tubing stream when? Please don't. No. I just why? Why? Just why? The letter Y. Why does the letter Y exist? It's like half a vowel, half a consonant. Why? 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 I don't know if this is more exciting than chest sorting. Chest sorting is pretty exciting, but I don't know if you can say this is more exciting. It would be pretty funny if, like, YouTube saw, like, all the chat messages that, like, are going on right now, and, like, it just saw, oh, hey, this is, like, people having a lot of, like, comments on the gameplay. This must be, like, a super interesting part of the stream, and, like, started recommending it to people. Like, everyone's, like, just trash-talking water duping, and then that's, like, leading to, like, more people getting to see water duping. That would be pretty funny if YouTube did that. I wonder what will happen next. Will the water obey gravity? Will the sky be blue next time you see it? Who knows, really? Okay, I think this is, like, as full as it's gonna get. Okay, guys, very exciting fishing stream coming up. We're not, like, even playing Terraria, we're just gonna, like, IRL fish. That is something evil YouTube would do. Yeah. Like, we're just not even playing Terraria anymore. I'm just gonna go to a stream in real life and try to fish up an endurance pot. Golden carp? Why? I don't need money. I want the, endurance pot material. That I cannot even remember the name of now. That's how much I despise fishing. I erase the fish names from my memory. Here you go, armored cavefish. Demonic hellfish! Angler actually did have a quest. Okay. Okay, Terraria. Okay, not the most useful stuff. I guess a sextant would be nice if I was trying to, you know, actually gather fishing accessories, but I'm not. I just want, like, a fishing or sonar potion or something. I guess maybe not a sonar because I'm not fishing with particularly valuable bait. I guess mainly a fishing potion would be nice. And put that in there. Terraria. Why do you do this? Go for cell phone? No. At least you have bait willing to come to you in the form of pork critters. I mean, I think it's just exclusively worms. I opened up a few, bag of worms or can of worms. And then I just, like, caught a few. So I've just been exclusively using enchanted night crawlers. It's, like, the only form of bait. How many armored cavefish should I go for before Wall of Flash? Terra Spark boots when? Never. I'm thinking maybe like 5 armored cavefish, maybe 10. Mainly because I cannot bear to fish any more than that. 7. I'm gonna get 7 rockfish before I get 7 armored cavefish. Why is rockfish so common? It doesn't make any sense. Like, if I went for Terra Spark boots in every hardcore run, I'm pretty sure I'd like double the length of each run. Not even joking. We have 3 armored cavefish. Why is, like, every single line snapping? Why? Why Terraria? Okay, 4 out of 7. It's Terraria, nothing makes sense? What do you mean? Magic daggers doing magic damage, shadow flame knives doing melee damage, and what's the other one? I remember there was, like, another version of the dagger thing. Anyway, they all deal, like, completely sensical damage. Oh yeah, the Toxicarp dealing range damage, that's totally sensible. I don't know why you're questioning that. It's not like it shoots out, magical bubbles that don't use ammo or anything. It's range damage. It says it on it. Toxicarp is a very logical weapon that makes logical sense. Okay, 3 more armored cavefish. Then we need to place down 20 campfires, 20 heart lanterns. I don't think I'll place down fast statues. We only have 2 anyway. Not much point. Okay, 6 out of 7. Imagine weaponizing a fish. I did that before. Tools only run. Rockfish is actually like somewhat competent as a weapon. I know some people use it in THC to PvP, which yeah, I'm just not gonna question that. Okay, armored cavefish acquired. Gonna go block this off for the future. That way, when we fish in hard mode, we won't get interrupted by anything. There we go. And we can do the same for this. Okay, that should be good. Oh, I think we already might have had some armored cavefish. Okay, we have 9 total, which is nice. How many endurance pots will we be able to get? Oh, 10. Okay, cool. There goes my last bit of IRL water. Hopefully I don't get the dehydrated debuff when fighting the wall of flesh. That'd be sad. I'm actually less worried about the wall of flesh and more worried about hard mode. Just random hard mode mobs. I feel like that's what I'm gonna die to. Okay, we have Featherfall. We should put that over here. What else do we have? Obsidian skin, just in case. We do not need night vision. Swiftness, I guess, could be handy. I don't even know if it works, but why not? Oh, and red potion. Oh, and we need 1 billion heart lanterns. How have we run out of iron? Okay, we're gonna go on a quick iron mining montage. Technically lead mining montage. Somehow ran out. I want heart lanterns on like every single part of the rail. We have enough life crystals, we may as well do that. Are you gonna fish for one or suffer the race hell? Suffer... Fish for what? Hold on, I'm confused now. I was trying to like mine iron and I've missed a conversation in chat. What would I be fishing for? My predictions: add 32 dice to a werewolf that Shinobi drops onto him. Shinobi? What? I'm confused who Shinobi is. Alright, this should be enough lead. We can use the rest for iron skin. Oh, we need to make chains. There you go, 25 heart lanterns. And 25 campfires. Almost ready. May as well harvest these. Does this? Yep, that works through walls for some reason. Cool. We can put this away, that away. We really do not need this many platforms. We can go make those into solid blocks to save inventory space. Okay, I'm slightly scared. Can we get a how to not be terrified of a cave background biome that has worms in it tutorial after Wall of Flesh? I mean, I did a tutorial on fighting worms, so I don't think I can give a full underground tutorial. But I did talk about how to fight worms specifically earlier. Is Master Mode for the Woolsey Wall of Flesh really that hard? You feel like Wall of Flesh is kind of just a joke of a boss? Okay, so for the Woolsey, like, doubles Wall of Flesh's HP just to start with. It makes the eyes smaller, so you're going to hit them much less, and it makes the hungry bigger, so they're going to hit you and block your shots a lot more. In addition, it goes much faster when it is very low on HP, and it's basically just a nightmare to deal with in every single way. It is not a fun boss. That is why I have done so much prep for it. And it's hardcore, so if we mess up once, we're screwed. Shinobi is anime for ninja, okay. Oh, hard mode ores. Probably... Oh, I'm not sure what I'll do for hard mode ores. I'll probably mine them just because I hate fishing so much. Okay. Let's start getting the heart lanterns up. I really hope I get both endurance and life force from the red pots. Don't really actually need anything from this guy, so we can just skip him. I'm hoping we have enough to cover the entire side of the world. Might be unreasonable to hope for, but it would be nice. At the very least, we'll be covering the middle and end of the fight, which is what's most important regen-wise. Because A, we'll be already damaged by then, and B, it's when the fight is hardest. The beginning of the fight is pretty easy compared to the end. It gets progressively more difficult as you go on. And ridiculously so in For the Woolsey. I hate For the Woolsey Wall of Flesh with a passion. Okay, I don't even have a star cannon, so I should probably go do that. Hey, life force. Do I have a star cannon? No, I don't think I do. We have meteorite. Oh, we need fallen stars. There you go. Star cannon and fallen stars. Okay. We'll be able to use this for the end of the fight. We'll want our magic mirror out of our hotbar. We can take the recalls out later. We'll use the red potions once we get to the end of the underworld. Actually, do we have any calming potions? I highly doubt so, but it would be nice if we did. I'm pretty sure you can't get them from chests, yeah. Just invis. Okay. What else? Thorns might be useful. Who knows? Might give us the edge we need. I don't think anything else. Kinda wanna almost get mining, but no. Actually, we shouldn't really Yeah, I'm not gonna get buffs that aren't going to help substantially because of the buff slot limit. I'm going to take this for the fight and summon another imp. Okay. Just need to place the campfires, heart lanterns, and then we're good. Glad we brought obsidian skin. Lava slimes are going to be pain. I wish we had mob banners covering the entire half of the world, but we're not farming for that, so we'll just have to deal with the mobs. So do you think Expert for the Woolsey is harder than Master Mode for the Woolsey? No, although it is close in difficulty. I would say it's a more annoying mode to play. It's easier, but the extra, or lack of accessory slot, just makes it just less satisfying than Master Mode for the Woolsey, in my opinion. It's harder than Master Mode, easier than Master for the Woolsey. I've played a run through of Hardcore Expert for the Woolsey. It was not particularly enjoyable. But it is substantially easier than Master for the Woolsey just because Master Mode increases the damage by such a ridiculous amount. And you can get most of the defense accessories. You still have enough accessory slots in Expert. It isn't that big of a deal. But I would not recommend it as a fun mode to play. I'd recommend either Master or Master for the Woolsey instead. How far are we? Okay, we may have just enough. I should have gotten peace candles. Actually, that might worth be going back for, just for those. I feel like they would be, actually. Peace candles and sunflowers. Let's just not accidentally kill a voodoo demon. We can put one here. I think that should cover everything still. Yeah, I'll go back again and cover this in sunflowers and peace candles, just to decrease mob spawn rates. We may not have amazing regen at the start, but that doesn't really matter because we shouldn't be getting hit at the start anyway. We mainly care about the middle and end of the fight. We'll be starting on the outer edge of the world. And we should have basically enough to cover everything, actually. Yeah, this is basically the beginning of the bridge. Okay, let's go get peace candles and sunflowers for this whole thing. And then we can actually fight. We've done so much crap. I'm going to be very sad if we die. Okay, I think Dryad is in the jungle. Okay, let's get 50 grass seeds, actually 52, because why not, and actually we may as well get, yeah, 60 sunflowers, or 30 sunflowers. That way we'll have just a bit more than we have campfires, so we should not be running out of sunflowers at all. And let's use the pink gel I think I need to craft it into torches first. Yeah, I do. Okay. And then... Okay, I need gold, so we'll be using a lot of gold on this, which is fine because we have a lot of gold. This is a good use for gold. Let's make 30. And this can go in furniture, whatever. Then let's get dirt. And put away the rod. Okay. Are you gonna do Old One's Army? No, it doesn't really help enough to be worth it, in my opinion. Okay, so dirt, grass, sunflower, and a peace candle. There we go. Just having less random mobs interrupt the fight is worth it, because hardcore, like, you don't usually die just to the boss, you usually die to something happening during the boss fight or something outside the boss fight. It's those unpredictable elements you want to minimize. Yeah, we can just add one every campfire, and that should work. Because I believe we have campfires covering basically everything. Oh, and we need to be remembering the candles as well. I forgot to add that. Okay, if we get to half the world, we'll have a bit of a problem, otherwise we should be fine. Come on. See, this is exactly why we need those peace candles, because of how annoying those mobs are trying to place down the peace candles and sunflowers. We don't want that to happen mid-wall flesh fight. Because wall flesh, for some reason, does not cancel mob spawns. Blame relogic, I guess. So I believe this combined should reduce mob spawns by like a third or something. Which, I mean, isn't perfect, but it should help somewhat. I suppose we could also get calming and invisibility if we really wanted to push this to the limit. But I really don't want to fish. And I believe these are multiplicative with each other anyway, so it doesn't matter too much if we stack them. Stacking is really good if it's additive for these kinds of percents that like subtract from stuff. Why are there so many hellbats? Come on. Why can't I place it? Okay. we go. This won't be perfect, but it's going to be close enough. Hopefully. God, I made this area out of dirt. It makes placing the sunflowers substantially easier. Okay, only a few more to go. Have to start placing dirt again because this area is made out of mud. But I do believe we are approaching the last few campfires. Oh. Okay. And this should be basically it. Okay. We don't need these anymore. Let's try and not let the lava slime ruin our stuff. And I think we're basically ready to fight Wall of Flesh. Okay. What else do we need? I think this is about it. Okay. I don't think we missed any major preparation. We have the guide. Okay, let's start drinking red potions. Life Force on first one. Okay, nice. We just need endurance now. We don't need Splunker. Obsidian Skin, also good. Heart Reach is actually also good. Swiftness, good. Magic Power, no. Splunker, no. Danger Sense, no. Featherfall, Mining. Could be useful for after the fight. No, no, no. I really want Endurance. Rage, okay. Mana Regen, don't need. Hunter and Archery. Okay, sadly we did not get Endurance from anything. But Life Force is really good. We also got Regen, so we need Iron Skin and Endurance. We also got Swiftness. We can put the Bewitching Table down. Summon 2 Imps. Let's do this. Let's put our Star Cannon closer, just in case. Four damage. As I said, it starts off easy. Don't want to kill the Bone Serpent because that could allow other mobs to spawn. I believe the Bone Serpent takes up multiple slots. And it's really easy to deal with, so... as long as we dodge the Bone Serpent, we can maybe avoid some other house spawns. And hopefully our imps don't target it. My only concern is running out of bridge right now. Or missing the fact that Hungry is killing me and just taking an absurd amount of damage. That too. let's switch to Hellwing. Okay, maybe let's not switch to Howling. Very inaccurate. Trying to get the eye because it doesn't have that much defense, but we can't hit it all the time, which is not great. We do have half the Golden Bridges, which is good. What's bad is that if we run out, we're kinda screwed. I believe we do have the mining buff. Yeah, we do have the mining buff for half an hour. So if need be, we can... Oh, I should have taken my Ancient Chisel out. Okay, if need be, we can mine through Hell Houses, but not that efficiently. And it will likely screw us over if we need to. But we are making good progress on the HP. So we shouldn't need to, hopefully. Meteor bullets are doing really well right now. We want to be really careful not to dash away from the wall of flesh into an enemy, because that can very, very quickly kill us. I think some NPC arrived. And we need to be incredibly careful not to get caught against the wall of flesh. That is a death sentence. I don't want to know its contact damage in Full Wolsey. In Master Mode, it's 150. In Full Wolsey, I think it's like 200 plus 33% or something dumb. 266 or something. If it's the same scaling as everything else and doesn't get any additional damage bonuses. Okay, getting down quite low. We need to be careful to stay far away. We almost dashed into some wounds. This Bone Serpent is starting to jeopardize our stuff, but we had to kill it, and now other things can spawn. Currently at full HP. We have some buffer room. We don't want to use all our buffer room, getting hit into a leech and then dashing into the wall of flesh. 5,000 HP. Don't know how much bridge we have left. Oh my god, 73 damage from a leech. Okay. Another 43, another 50. I'm just shooting blindly, trying to dodge stuff. 75 damage. Got a heart. Oh no, I think we're getting really close to the end of the bridge. 1,000. Oh, and we got some bound. Let's go. Now comes the tough part. Early hard mode. "25 minutes of buffs." Oh, and we have a ranger emblem. I thought that was a summoner emblem for some reason. Okay, that's really nice. Okay, so let's see. Potions, we're gonna need basically permanent hunter potions. And I want to go smash ultras now and make the most of our life force. We can go put this here. Hopefully we won't run out of meteor bullets. Oh, what am I reforging? Ranger. Come on. Okay. And there's some demon altars we can smash over there. Okay. Are we out of well-fed? Okay, we're out of well-fed, I think. There we go, we now have well fed again. Okay, this is Jared Cave. Palladium, nice. That's a really nice armor set. Orichalcum and Adamantite, okay. Kinda glad we don't have Titanium because it's a bit over-centralizing in my opinion. It's more interesting not having it, because other armor sets get a chance to be viable. How many... Okay, we smashed one set, let's smash 3 or 4 sets. Okay, that's 2 sets. Working on a third. The only real downside is Grastes, which are easy to deal with, and Corruption. I just don't want to learn how much damage Grastes deal. We'll also want to fight Reign of Cthulhu soon for Reign of Confusion. Okay, well, we need 1 Demon Altar past this. The other nice thing about Adamantite is I do believe it is more common than Titanium. Don't quote me on that, but I do think it is. Howling Bow is just so nice for regular mobs with Hellfire. Actually, we may as well smash 1 more set. And while we're here, we can smash another set. Okay. And while we're here... There we go. We should have enough rolls now. Wait, how did we get... Did we get a mechanical skull from one of those guys? Okay. Well, I'm not complaining. Let's try and not accidentally use that. We can keep this, actually. Okay, Splunker. Probably should not have disabled the infinite Splunker. Well, not infinite, but long Splunker effect, but whatever. Okay, I believe we got Palladium, so let's look for Palladium. And Hunter Potion. Just to be safe. Until we get Adamantite Armor or something, I'm basically going to be using permanent Hunter Potions. Actually, we can use this instead of the Ranger Emblem. Alright. Molten. Bone and Molten have so nice synergy. Molten has the pickaxe power, you use Bone for everything else. Hunter Potion is also very useful, mainly for my heart rate. Not sure if we have enough ore yet. This should be enough. Then we can go make a pick real quick. Okay. And we can just put this into Hellgear chest, even though it isn't Hellgear, and I believe this is faster than Bowstone, and not enough villagers. Oh, it probably got corrupted. That's dumb. Where'd our goblin go? Oh well. I'll just try and mine the Orichalcum with the default pick. Did the goblin die? No, he's alive. Don't know where he is. Oh, there's more, or we can come this way. We have obsidian skin, which is nice. I hate this rope. The rope is good early on, basically when you're building the elevator and not many other times. Guess I'll take some more palladium. I'm pretty sure we can sell it for an okay sum if nothing else. Okay, adamantite I believe I saw. Yep, adamantite. It looks very similar to Orichalcum. This is almost all adamantite. I think we may have just enough Orichalcum. I don't really need any of this. Hate rope so much. $152 damage, why? Okay, I think there's some more cursed flames down here. Okay, yeah. I think we need more well-fed and more iron skin. Palladium. I think for Orichalcum. Okay, I think we have enough for a pick at least. $45, how much do we need? Okay, more than 45. But we do have enough for a pick. and hunter. Don't want to know how much damage that deals. Fish typically deal insane amounts of damage for some reason. Don't know why. And we can get some adamantite from here. Oh, and wizard. Not gonna go out of my way for that. Not mage. Oh no, corrupt mimic. Have to be careful not to trigger that. He does like 400 something damage by base, I believe. No! Why? The one thing I told you not to do. Aww. Of course you've had to do it. Okay. Adamantite time V2. Eck. Why am I cursed? I hate bats. The random debuff, random curse debuff should not exist. Other random debuffs fine, but cursed, no. Oh, and I got confused. Cool. Luckily, we're getting some cursed flames and confused again. Cool. And cursed again. Awesome. And confused again. Okay. I wonder if Master Mode and cursed again. Why? Seriously, why? I wonder if Master Mode just has a higher base probability of this stuff. Because I do not feel like this happens on Classic. Yeah, I definitely do not feel like this happens on Classic. Oh, whatever. We're getting good progress towards Adamantite. Sorry I haven't been checking stream chat. Basically like a split second lapse in concentration can kill you here, so trying not to do that. I'll read chat once I've finished mining woes. Okay, Hell usually has a good amount of ores, so we should be fairly safe here. Plus, Hell enemies don't get buffed too much compared to other stuff. Can't remember if they get higher base damage or not. Do I want to find out? May as well. Oh no, I think it's the same base damage, which is really nice. Okay, so this is relatively safe. Looking for adamantite. Oh, did I place 2 hot lanterns there? No wonder I ran out before I ran out of campfires. Oh, apparently I don't have my smoker on anymore. That probably isn't helping. Oh, I missed a shadow chest. And there we go. Some adamantite. Really glad we got obsidian skin from that. Although we did have a few pots of our own, which is also good. Okay, 2 more pockets of adamantite. And then we need to decide whether to go adamantite armor or frost armor. Oh no, Medusa. I hate Medusa so much. We need to be careful in Marlborough biomes. Tax collector should have remembered doing vial powder. Not vial, purification powder. Not being super careful about getting all the orichalcum. Mainly want palladium and adamantite. Okay, I'm worried about this voodoo demon. Okay. Oh, there it is, palladium. And hopefully we should be getting at least enough palladium for an armor set. Actually, I think we need like 1 or 2 more bows. Based off like looking at it for like half a second. Which may not be completely accurate. Because half-second analysis really is, but still. Six minutes of buffs. Okay, adamantite. And may as well get this orichalcum since it's so convenient. And, okay, palladium. Nice. We can make a full set now. Here you go, adamantite. Oh, we left a block. Did we? I think we ran out of Slunker. Oh no, we didn't. Okay, it might just be me then. Probably just me. And more adamantite. Okay. 530. Adamantite even has more defense. They made titanium useless. I mean, what? Titanium is, like, objectively better than adamantite in basically every way. The extra 1 defense, if adamantite does have that, does not matter due to the shards. Okay. 132, how much does a set cost? Oh, we can make 2 sets. Okay, cool. I think I'll go mask. I'll put this stuff away. And go repeater. Oh, this does not go there. Okay, and let's quickly use our last 3 minutes to go mine on the other side. Oh. So that should be some more defense. And just more adamantite in general is always useful. We can get a frost armor. Or another type of armor if we want. Oh, Hunter would be nice. I only have a few left and don't really want to waste them. Adamantite. Oh. Should not have gone on that much of a detour for 2 ore. But whatever. Just skipping that, I want adamantite from this. Okay, feather fall ran out. Other buffs are starting to run out. Okay, underground jungle, not the safest place to be without buffs. Just in case, I'll drink an endurance pot. And our mining buff ran out, which is sad. $74 defense plus endurance and warm scoff should mean I don't need a hunter pot right now. Hopefully I don't regret that. really don't want to know how much damage Angry Trappers deal. They dealt like 450 to me last time, and was a death of... Well, not last time, but a previous time, and was a death of my run previously. Fuck. 1,200 HP. Why do you have a quarter of the HP of the Hive Casillo? I can't even mine ores until I kill you because you're just gonna one-shot me. Moss horn, okay. More adamantite. More moss horns. Don't see any angry trappers yet. Iron skin. And marble biome. Okay, I'm out of here. Okay. Oh, let's go get the water leaf. I do think this is a good time to stop the stream at. We've made a lot of progress. And next time we'll start preparing for mechs, and maybe even fighting some mechs. This is gonna be interesting. Just gonna plant this and then catch up on chat because I have not read it for like the past 15 minutes. Trying desperately not to get hit by mobs. I'm just gonna finish harvesting and then catch up on chat. Oh, exactly enough blinker seeds. Nice. And more water leaf. Okay. Blocks. We can organize that later. Let me just block this off and then I can read chat. You know what? I'm even going to turn auto pause on while I read chat for once. Just because I'm that paranoid. A race is going to kill me or something. Why are Shiverthorn so slow at growing? I don't know. I don't think it has anything to do with them being in the snow biome. Everyone says the THC was trash. Can agree. Okay, then I'm glad I played Masterful of the Woolly Hardcore instead. Not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow. I might, and then not sure if I'll be streaming, like, every day the following week, or, like, if I'll be streaming some of the time. I don't know for the future how my streaming schedule is going to do. Really, the higher the difficulty, the better the shards are, since stray enemies are deadly, plus grinding more is almost a given, so a bit more ammo won't mean much. Yeah, titanium is just god tier for an armor set. Like, even if you're playing mage or ranged, just having that close quarters protection, is still good just in case you knock into an enemy or something. On hardcore, it's just very, very good. And yeah, ammo doesn't matter that much. It's a nice quality of life to consume less, but it's objectively not going to help you that much in combat situations. And yeah, I think that's about it. We made a lot of progress. I think this is possibly the furthest I've gotten in a good while. Oh, let's quickly check where Goblin Tinker is. Not there. Is he at Snow Pylon? He's at Snow Pylon. I'm pretty sure he hates snow, too. Okay, so we need to get a new Cavern Pylon for the Goblin. We need... Oh, it's raining now, so that's actually... It's good that I paused, so we're not wasting rain time. Next time we'll go from Ice Shards. Frost Armor will be really nice. And then I think Frost Wings as well would also be really good. Yeah, I think that's about it. There you go. Let's just save. Autopause off, because we don't need that on constantly. That was a lot of progress, and looking forward to seeing you guys next time, whenever the next stream is.